Hello, I'm Kimberly Brown, reporter for This Week at GSU, and as you know, big changes are coming to the campus of GSU. In the fall of 2014, freshmen are coming, there's talk of sports coming to GSU, and there's a growing number of programs offered at Governor State University. Over the next couple of weeks, we'll be talking to leaders within the university community about these changes, starting with Dr. Elaine P. Maimon, president of Governor State University. We'll talk to her about what she is planning and what direction she hopes to take the university in the years to come. Dr. Maimon, welcome.
Well, thank you, Kim. Glad to be here.
This first conversation, I'd like to talk about the freshmen because that's one of the biggest changes happening. So how many freshmen are going to be admitted the first year, and how is this going to affect current GSU students?
We are aiming for a class of 270. Now that means we probably have to admit a few more because not every student will be smart enough to select GSU because, as you know, students apply to multiple institutions. But that's our aim, 270 students, small. They will all be full-time, daytime. So in terms of those who are worried about parking and other things, the students will be taking their classes when we do have room on the parking lots and we do have classroom space.
This has led to some programs being created, but you said that all the students are going to be daytime, full-time students. So are these programs really just for the freshmen, or are a lot of the new programs for anyone here at GSU?
Well, for the first year students, the 270 will all be in cohorts, and they will be the students in the courses. However, we have, in the last 2 years, added 17 new majors that we were not able to sustain before. And because the freshmen are coming, for example, it's kind of unbelievable to the people watching this presentation, but we never had a history major at Governor State. Now, why was that? The reason was that as an upper division campus with students coming from all over, the idea of majoring in history, majoring in something that doesn't exactly sound like a job, but is going to prepare you for many jobs, is something that is hard to sustain.
Why is it hard to sustain, if you don't mind me asking?
Because students who transfer, and especially from community colleges, first-generation students, they're very instrumental in their thinking. They want to go into a professional program. We need some time with students to make their introductory history course so exciting that they're going to consider a major in history, which will then allow those transfer students who also want to major in history to be able to do so. We can't hire, in the past, it was impossible for us to hire faculty just to teach history because there wouldn't be enough students to teach. With the history requirements and with the opportunity to show students how exciting history is and how you will be employable. We have to do something else about that. We have to provide internships for history majors and English majors so that they can see how they can apply their writing skills and their critical thinking skills in business organizations and not-for-profits, and we will be doing that. But the point is that we are able to make so many more majors available to all our students because of the freshman class, where they will be taking these introductory courses as part of the Illinois Articulation Initiative.
Thank you, Dr. Maimon. That's all the time we have for now. Remember to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. For This Week at GSU, I'm Kimberly Brown, and you have just been twagged.
Twagged.